Hey guys, my name is Cassandra. I am a supervising agent with American Income Life. I am located at the Wilmington office in Massachusetts. I have been with the agency since June 1st, 2020. And I would say that things have absolutely skyrocketed since I left off, or since I just got started. Now, I've only been with the company for a short period of time, but within that time, I have absorbed so much information. And one of the biggest things that I was told when I was in training and speaking to one of the managers is that we're building rapport and being able to get referrals is going to be the bread and butter when it comes to this business. Okay. Now, the most important thing for me when it comes to building that rapport and getting the referrals is really being able to find the common connections with people, making yourself seem like a real human. It's very important that you're actively listening to people. So the biggest thing when it comes to referrals is really being able to take the information that you're given, being able to kind of digest it, and then ask a follow-up question in order to gain more information. Now, not only is that going to help you in your sit, but it's going to help you to collect the referrals later down the line, okay? For example, I always ask when it comes to child safe kits, I always ask, how's the school situation going? What is it like homeschooling? Are you losing your mind yet? What's going on with that? Do they have any other family or friends in the class that they're able to communicate with and kind of learn with on a low-key basis? What that does is it provides me, they now have the information of parents within their class. So I'm able to ask those and kind of pull that referral out of there. Now, when it comes to collecting referrals, there are three different acronyms that I use, okay? The first one that I'm going to say is PACE. Now, when this is what you need in order to be able to collect the referrals, period. Okay? So with PACE, that really comes down to making sure that you're passionate about what you're talking about, okay? Especially when it comes to that child safe kit, that discount card where you're saving them as much money as they can. Next is going to make sure that you're authentic. You're real. You're not being fake about actually caring about them. You really want to know and kind of learn about their situation so you can best help them and the ones that are around them. The next step would then be really going into making sure that you're credible. You're building credibility within the company. You're building credibility within yourself. You're making sure that you have every kind of I dotted, T crossed, you're good. The last one is making sure that you're ethical. So you're not promising something you can't do. You're not providing any false information, no false promises. Everything is done in an ethical way. Now, another thing when it comes down to the referrals, I really have found that by kind of using my quack method, it's been the most effective for me. So when I say quack, I mean these five things. It needs to be quick. So you need to be getting as many names as you can, as fast as you can. Okay. You need to make it unique. So each person that you're sitting with and talking to, why would it benefit that next person that they're going to provide for you? The A is going to be active. You want to be actively asking them and kind of engaging with them on stories about the person that they're providing, get to know them. That's going to help you with that sit that you have, because it's going to build rapport with that person. But it's also going to help when you call the next person the referral and you're kind of talking to them about the stories that you heard. From there, that automatically builds the credibility for the next sit that you're going into, okay? Then from there, you want to be constantly asking, okay? That means that, you need to be asking at separate points in the sit, because when you're presenting to them, you're not just going for the child safe, you're not just going for the discount card, you're not just going for the insurance. You are asking every single time for each different ones, because that is how you're going to collect 15, 20 referrals perhaps, okay? Now the last one is the K. And the K is probably the most important, because what the K means is keep going. We are going to get shut down. It has happened to me and before, and it's going to happen to me again. My first sit and sale, I collected 10 referrals, all child safe, I believe. And I was able to collect them by making it kind of a game, getting them to say, who's next? Like who else would this benefit? Making sure that I'm kind of listening to what they were saying before and kind of translating it into what I'm trying to get from them now. So when it comes to kind of avoiding that burn, you just need to accept it, that it's going to happen, and you need to keep pushing forward, because it doesn't matter if you fall down 7 as long as you get up 8. Now, when it comes to referrals, I was able to literally double my income. I was doing 4,000 ALP a few months back. By collecting referrals and getting over that burn period that I had with the referrals, I was able to produce over 8K a week, and that became consistent for me. Then I went to 10, 13K, and that is all, half of it is always referrals. So by collecting these referrals, you're not only able to like double your income, but you're talking to more people, you're able to collect even more. It's a snowball effect that is going to bring you to success.